Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel, and today we're looking at the winning deck from Euic London 2024, played by Tord Reklev. I was supposed to go to this tournament, plans fell through, unfortunately, but nevertheless, we'll look at the winning deck. So it was actually Charizard Ex with its Infernal Rang ability and Burning Darkness attack. Just 30 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. Infernal Rain, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may search your deck for 3 basic fire energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. So, as we know, Charizard is really broken. It's been broken since it came out. It's also paired up with Pidgeot EX in this deck. It's a quick search ability. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. It's pretty sweet. It's actually a pretty unconventional Zard list. We have 1/1 Bibarel as well for Industrious Incisors. And then we have a copy of Cleffa for Grasping Draw. And then he also put a Rotom V in there, pretty standard for Zard. Manaphy for its Wave Veil ability. 1 copy of Lumineon just to get any supporters we may need. Radiant Charizard. Not all Zard lists run this card, but he did in this deck. And I actually like Radiant Charizard into Charizard EX. Just a nice little 1 prize attacker late game. We have 4 copies of the Obsidian Flames Charmander. 1 copy of the Paldean Fates Charmeleon, and then we have 2 copies of Pidgey. For trainers, we have 4 Buddy-Buddy Poffin. We have 1 Counter Catcher just for a Gust card. We have 1 Lost Vacuum just to get rid of any tools, especially all those ace specs running around now. Any stadiums that might hinder us. We also have 1 Nest Ball just to help get Pokemon out. Then we have 1 Prime Catcher as our ace spec, another Gust card. We have 4 Rare Candy just to get those Pidgeots and those Charizards out. It's really important that we have enough Rare Candy. We also have 2 Super Rod to get Pokemon and energies back in. We run a really limited amount of energies, so having Super Rod is really important. Also 4 Ultra Ball he decided to play, get more Pokemon out. Collapse Stadium, I'm assuming just to get rid of Lumineon whenever it's played, or Rotom or whatever is a liability on your bench. For supporters, we have 3 Arven to get our 4 Sealstone, all our tool cards out, Buddy-Buddy Poffins, anything we might need. We have 2 Bosses Orders for Gust, 3 Iono for Hand Disruption, 2 Professor Turo for when our Charizards take like really big damage and we just want to get them out of there. We also have 1 Roxanne for Hand Disruption, 1 Team Yell's Cheer, which is a very uncommon card in Charizard, I feel like. You just shuffle up to 3 in any combination of Pokemon and supporter cards from your discard pile into your deck. Kind of a cool card. I think I like it in this deck. Then we have 1 Choice Belt just to get extra 30 damage onto stuff like Giratina V-Star, Palkia V-Star, Arceus V-Star. Then we have a Defiance Band. If we're ever down, we're doing 30 more damage to anything, which is really nice. And we have 4 Sealstone just to get any pieces that we need during the game. And then 6 Fire Energy cards. But yeah, that was the deck. I'm going to hop into a game and show you guys how it plays out. Hopping into a game here. Looks like they're calling the coin flip. Ideally, I think we want to go second with this deck just to be able to secure that Arven supporter. And get our Rotom V out and just get drawing, get through our deck. So we're gonna go second and see how this deck plays. I think it's really interesting. Tord is always known for creating really interesting decks, and he's just one of the best players. So we have a really ideal start. We have the Rotom, we have Arven, which is really nice. We have Lumineon, so if we really need Sealstone, we do have access to it. See what we do, what happens here. Looks like I don't really know what we're up against yet, but we have Mew EX in the active spot. Let's see what he grabs with this Ultra Ball here. Okay, so looks like we're against another Zard, I'm assuming. Yeah, there's Rotom. Yeah, another Charizard deck. We're having a little mirror match here. Let's see if Tord's list can pull through for us. And he has no Charmeleon set up, so kind of a mid-turn for him. We're gonna bench Rotom. We're gonna Arven for Buddy-Buddy Poffin as well. Sealstone's prize, so that kind of sucks, but we'll grab a Choice Belt. And then we'll Buddy-Buddy Poffin and grab Pidgey, a Charmander, And then we'll attach to a Charmander. And then we will just instant charge for 3. All right, so we can get a Charizard out next turn if we really need to. We have Ultra Ball. And, oh, you know what? We actually don't have access. I guess we could go Lumineon for an Arven. But that's 2 bench spaces used up for support Pokemon. I don't know if I really want to do that, but getting that early KO on Mew EX might be very nice. Ideally, I really don't want to use Lumineon for Arven, but we might have to here. Okay, we'll bench another Pidgey. We'll Lost Vacuum this Sealstone. We'll get rid of a Turo. I don't think it's really going to be too useful in this matchup. Get rid of that Sealstone. Nice. I could just, yeah, I think it's actually pretty strong just to get rid of this Pidgey this turn. So, yeah, we'll Lumen for Arven. Grab an Arven here. And then we will Arven for Rare Candy Defiance Band. And then Ultra Ball. Choice Belt is kind of useless in this matchup, I won't lie. So we'll get rid of Choice Belt. And then we'll get rid of Radiant Charizard, as we can just Super Rod it back into the game later if we really need it. And we will grab the Charizard. And then we're going to evolve this Charmander. And yeah, we're going to use our Infernal Rain ability. Get 3 energies accelerated onto the board. We're going to attach to this Charmander, and we'll attach to this Charizard. And then we're going to Prime Catcher into this Pidgey. And in Burning Darkness for the knockout. So hopefully we're able to get our Pidgeot out next turn. Be super nice. We get here. So another Charizard. So yeah, now we just have a good attacker out. We're doing 180 damage. We can knock out Mew. We can knock out Charmanders. See what they do here, though. I'm assuming they have what they need to get Charizard out. Maybe not, actually, because they just Iono'd us. I'm okay with that. Our hand was pretty mid. And it's still pretty mid, but we got another Iono. So we can Iono them back, and hopefully we can get the pieces we need for a Pidgeot. So he's just going to manually evolve to Charmeleon, and he's going to instant charge. He's just not getting what he needs to get set up here. Let's see what we get, though. So we're going to Super Rod back in our Radiant. Actually, do we really need to? I don't think we need to be honest. We're just going to Iono. Get rid of their instant charge there and get a fresh new hand. Let's see what we get here. We still can't find that, that Pidgeot. All right, well, we're just gonna Burning Darkness and go up 2 prize cards here. So now he's dealing 240 with a Charizard. Okay, so we can get Pidgeot out next turn. We're looking pretty good. I think our next play is just to Ultra Ball for Pidgeot and then Boss's orders. Well, actually, no, he promoted Mew. So as long as he keeps Mew inactive, we're just gonna knock it out. If he doesn't, we'll Boss's orders up to Mew again. Get that easy 2 prize cards. And then, yeah, we're looking pretty good this game. Charizard's just a beast, man. This is a mirror match, and I like this list a lot. We haven't really used anything that's out of the ordinary yet. We haven't used the Bibarel. We haven't used the Team Yell's Cheer. Nothing like that, or Cleffa. But yeah, I mean, I've never really been too big of a Charizard player, but okay, so it looks like he's gonna evolve the Charizard, retreat the Mew, and then probably just swing us. I wonder if he has some kind of Gust card. He hasn't played a supporter yet, so maybe he'll go for like an easy knockout on Lumineon or Rotom. But yeah, this game looks pretty wrapped up, I won't lie. I think our play is just to boss the Mew, because he's not KOing us this turn. So we're just gonna boss the Mew, knock it out. He's gonna knock us out. Hopefully we're able to get another Charizard out at that point. Yeah, we're gonna Ultra Ball this Roxanne and Manaphy and grab the Pidgeot. Evolve it. And then, yeah, we're just gonna boss this Mew. We're gonna quick search for... yeah, we'll get a second Charizard going, I guess. We have Rare Candy, so why not? Nice. And then, yeah, I think we only have one more energy in the deck, but yeah, okay, so we'll just attach it to we'll attach it to Lumineon just in case he like bosses it up, because everything else we can kind of get out of play. We have one more energy in hand. We can evolve Pidgey to free retreat cost, and then we have one more energy to attach to Rotom if he bosses that up. So yeah, we're just going to Burning Darkness, I think. And then, yeah, we're looking pretty good. We can just quick search next turn for boss's orders and knock out that Rotom, because I'm assuming he's going to get a knockout on us this turn. We also have access to Seal Stone now, which is really nice. So yeah, hopefully he just knocks us out. We can quick search for boss, promote Charizard, knock out that Rotom, and it'll be game. But no, I like the flow of this deck. I think Tord found a really optimal list. I don't know if optimal is the right word for it, but it runs nice. It runs really nice. I like it. All right, yeah, so he just knocks us out there. We're gonna go into our Charizard. We're just gonna quick search for boss, and then that will be game. Unless our last boss is prized, which if it is, that'll suck. Of course it is. It's prized. Okay, cool. So that kind of sucks, but I don't think it matters too much. Like, how much damage do he's doing? 210, 240, 270, 300 damage. Okay, so we should be able to win this no matter what. We'll just grab another Charmander. We have Rodden deck? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we'll grab another Charmander. We haven't used all our rare candies yet, so that's nice. I think what we're gonna do is just we're gonna Burning Darkness for 240, and then we're just gonna exchange hits here, and then we should be able to win because he does not knock us out. He is 30 damage short, I believe. Yeah. So we're looking okay. We still have access to 4 Seal Stone. We have quick search. We can get anything we need to win the game, really. Like next turn, we can just Rare Candy, Super Rod, Charizard. Get energy back in the deck in case like he does knock this out if he has a Defiance Band or something. Okay, so he's in a Counter Catcher. Okay, so he's just gonna knock out this Lumineon. That's okay though. We just promote Charizard next turn, and that is game. Unless he does something funky here. Maybe he's gonna grab another Charizard. And evolve that one on the bench, retreat it, then he's a fresh one. Okay, no, he has Radiant Charizard. So there's actually a world where we lose this. I wish we didn't prize that boss. We'd be so chilling right now. Oh, he's got the Devolution too. That's pretty wild. Jeez. Okay, so he just left it at that. He gave us access to Sealstone though, which is really nice. So we gotta be careful here because, okay, yeah, so as long as we have Rare Candy in deck, we just win this. Yeah, we do. Okay, so this should be game. Just evolve this Charmander. No, I don't want to use Infernal Rain. And then we just retreat, go into Zard, Defiance Band just to be sure, and then we knock out. And yeah, that is game. Grab our last 2 prize cards here. And yeah, that's the Tord list. It's pretty fun. And that was the winning list from EUIC 2024, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll leave the deck list in the description below, so you can just copy and paste it into live if you want to try it out yourself. Please support the channel by liking the video, commenting, and subscribing for more content. And I'll see you in the next one.